Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and welcome. Oh my eyes, I'm gonna have to hold them open. Welcome to today's Saturday with Stacy YouTube class number 516. For those of you who are just joining us for the first time, hi, I'm Stacy. I am the owner of Scrapbooking Made Simple. Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe. There's a heart with an arrow in it. Just click that button and subscribe to our channel. I do 3 classes a week, and Saturdays are normally our extended full-length commercial-free technique-based class, bringing you the latest and greatest from manufacturers you may be very familiar with, and bringing you some stuff from manufacturers you might not have ever heard of before, all while incorporating things you might have in your crafty stash. So they are technique-based classes, except for today. You're like, why not today? Well, let me tell you, I just got off a plane less than 24 hours ago from the United Kingdom. I was there visiting Sizzix HQ in Wrexham. And if anybody has watched Welcome to Wrexham, that's where they are. I brought home Mr. SMS a Wrexham's jersey, which Ryan Reynolds is that show. He bought he and Mark, and I can't pronounce Mark's, I think it's Mark's last name, but they bought the football team there, which really soccer to us. Anyway, it's in Wrexham. I was in Wrexham for a few days. I was kept very busy, but they had ice for me. Ice is very hard to find in Europe. They don't do ice, and I'm a girl who needs to have ice in her flask. So they were amazing to me. I had the best time. Can't show you anything yet. And you're like, well, why would you be showing us something from Sizzix? Well, because I am their latest licensed designer. I'm the newbie to the bunch, where I get to be part of the likes of Eileen Hull and Tim Holtz. So they flew me over. I got to meet everybody. I did work. They had me scheduled, but it was so much fun, and they were so amazing to work with. So I'm back. I'm not quite awake yet. So today the class is going to be simple. Like, I'm just going to do a show and tell for today, because truly I am having to prop my eyes open right now. I just want to yawn and go take a nap, but I can't. It's too early. If I go to sleep now, I'll be up at 2 o'clock in the morning. No, we're not having any of that. So, announcements. Well, today is Simply Defined Day, yay, and as you know, Simply Defined is going to be coming to a pause. Some of it, not all of it, some of it's going to be coming to a pause, meaning some of the dies and the stamps and the stencils are going to definitely slow down, because I'm going to be ramping up as a Sizzix designer. Does that mean that our store is closing? No. Does that mean that I won't be doing Saturday with Stacy YouTube classes featuring manufacturers from all over like I normally do? Of course I will. Yes. I'll be still having our Make It Monday events and our Thursday events. The Sizzix thing is it's just a little bit of fun for me to have. I can't wait to start and get really into it, and my first launch will be in March. Now, what else do I want to tell you? I want to tell you there is no Make It Monday for Monday. You're like, but you just said you're not changing anything. I'm not. We're going to have an event on Wednesday. Tim Holtz Christmas Sizzix is on Wednesday, 9 a.m. in the morning. Not a typical time for us, not a typical day for us, but well, when is anything typical at SMS? So 9 a.m. Wednesday morning, that's sunny California time. That would be 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, or 8 p.m. in the United Kingdom. We will be launching all of his brand new Sizzix dies and embossing folders, and we will have them available to ship immediately. Like, we're going to start shipping the next day. Yes, Wednesday, Thursday. Yes, the next day. And in fact, we have the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous will start shipping Monday. That was a Wednesday. That was this week, Wednesday. I did that live chat from the United Kingdom. Oh my gosh, the product is here, it's bundled, and we will start shipping that to you on Monday. So much going on. We are going to get back to our regularly scheduled Make It Mondays come September, and I think you're really gonna love those $19.99 deals that we have for you. Okay, what else so today is really just, I'm gonna walk you through the product. I would love to be able to put on a full class today, but I am so tired. Yesterday, I don't know how I made it through that live chat getting all that product loaded, but we got it done, didn't we? We got it done. You guys were patient with me, and I said, hold on, I'm getting there. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. So I am sure that by Monday I will be non-jet lagged back to me and ready to share with you. All right, we have winner chicken dinner to talk about. Let's see, last week we talked about 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, and Mom, you got to do something for your customers. That's my son James. Mom. So we're just going to continue with this all the way through up to 1 million subs. Don't know when we'll get to 1 million subs, but every time I hit a new 100,000, so the next one would be 400,000, we're going to give away $400 worth of gift cards, and you decide how we divvy them up. We get to 700,000 subs, we'll give $700 worth of gift cards up, and you will decide how we divvy $700 up. And when we get to 1 million, should I ever get to 1 million, I'll get a gold play button. Very excited. My boys are so excited about that, because now there is a possibility I could get to 1 million before, well, let's not talk about that. So if I get to 1 million, we'll do $1,000 worth of gift cards, and you decide how I divvy it up. So last week we asked you, we had $300, we hit 300,000, and we asked you how to divvy that up. Did you want one winner to get $300? Did you want two winners to get $550? Did you want 10 winners to get $30? And the person we picked, well, our software picked, chose that 6 people should get $50. So yay for 6 of you. You're going to get $50. It's already in your online account. I mean, before we even get started, you're a winner. Chicken dinner. Wahoo. Ka-choo. I mean, that's a pretty good gift card, right? For 6 of you. All right, let's announce you. First one is Melissa Cognier. I can't remember if that's how coin. Oh, Melissa, forgive me, but you love me anyway. The next one is Terry Quallen Sandoval. After that, we have Josephine Hendricks, Lori Para, Elise Solis, and Barbara I was doing so good, wasn't I? I was just rocking those names out. Oh my gosh. And then I got to Barbara Tanui. Barbara Tanui. All right. I'm going to scroll these up as if I was doing a movie so that you can all see your names one at a time. And if that is you, well, wahoo ka-choo, because there is a check mark already here that your $50 gift card is in your online account. Oh, what are you going to spend it on? Oh my gosh, $50 is a lot of options. That's like being a kid. When I was a kid, it was the Sears catalog and trying to pick out things for Christmas or my birthday, and you'd circle them and then you'd think about it and then you'd cross them out and then you'd circle something else and you'd think about it and you'd cross it out. Have fun with your $50. Buy things that will excite you and inspire you and make your heart happy. All compliments of Scrapbooking Made Simple. Makes my heart happy to make your heart happy. All right, so we do have to do actually the winner chicken dinner dance. Are you ready? I mean, we got to do the real thing, okay? You're a winner, chicken dinner. You're a winner, chicken dinner. Wahoo, ka-choo for you. Congratulations to all of you. Enjoy your winnings. And again, if you want a chance to be a winner chicken dinner here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, you do have to post a comment below. Live chat comments do not count. The comment below has to be polite and kind. If it is not, we will not approve it. So something as simple as hello is polite and kind, and that's all you have to type below. Hello below. We will approve it in a few days. You will see it then. And then we have our random software pick, generally 2 winners every week for $25, unless we hit a monumental, momentous number on YouTube. So our next big number is going to be 400,000. The more people subscribe, the faster we get there. All right, you guys, congratulations to Melissa, Terry, Josephine, Lori, Elise, and Barbara. I'm so happy for all of you. Now today it is all about Simply Defined. I'm going to walk you through everything, and then I'm going to show you the samples. That's all we're going to be doing today, because really, I can feel my eyelids getting tired. I can feel them starting to close. So I want to be here and present and typical Stacy as opposed to sleepy Stacy. And I think if I were to be 2.5 hours, 3 hours in, you might have to tap your TV or your screen or your monitor and go, hey, wake up. Tap, 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 wake up. So I'm going to tilt down. I'm going to show you a few samples. Then I'm going to walk you through the product. And don't forget, we're not going to have a Make It Monday on Monday, but Tim Holtz Christmas from Sizzix. And it's here. It'll be in store, it'll be online, and it will ship immediately. And it's value priced. And I think there might be free gifts. I have to look. All right, I'm going to tilt on down. We're going to get started for today. Wahoo ka-choo. It's good to see everybody, and it's wonderful to be back. I feel like my glasses are a little crooked. Good to be back. All right, down we go. You're like, she's tired? Are you sure? I've had some caffeine just to keep me kind of going today. Oh my gosh, and I had a Zoom first thing this morning, and I got some news I can't share with you yet, but it's exciting, and I think you're going to love it when I can share. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that just a little bit of yummy? Now, you might remember that this is one of the kaleidoscope dies that we launched a couple months ago. We are on the last little bit of the collection of those dies that we have. We got a few more of everything that came in with this collection, which is here now. And so if you are in store, you're going to be able to come in and pick it up right away. Isn't that pretty? This one is Elena. Came out beautiful, Elena. And then look at this one. Oh, and it's heavy. No, it's just heavy. Look at that. Look at that. Well, both of the paper. I know this paper. I have this paper for you. Oh, I do. It's part of a Hunky Dory collection. Look at how lovely. Right? Look at this. Is all part of our new Simply Defined collection for August. And this one was by Claire. Hello, Claire. And then Happy Thanksgiving. So you've got a little bit of our original collection that was done a few months ago. Then you've got our Happy Thanksgiving going on. And I bet this one was done by Doris. It was. So 3 samples for you, just to kind of get you going, to give you an idea of what we're going to be looking at today. And then I'm going to start. So a few months ago, I launched one of my collections of kaleidoscope dies, where it has layering dies, and these all layer, and then elements that you could add to them. So this set has 45 dies. It retails for $29.99. We have just a few of these left. And we gave you elements to layer inside all of them. And we've been adding to this collection every month. Last month we added Christmas. This month we're adding fall. So if you haven't picked this set up, there's actually 3 sets. Well, you may want to get to it because when they are gone, they are gone. And this is the last shipment of them that we are going to receive in. Look at how pretty. They are A2 in size. And all of those different colors represent different dies. And then you've got elements that will work with them. And of course you can take these elements and pair them with the diamonds that I just showed you. Of course you can take the words and use them all by themselves. You have options with all of these dies. And then the last one I have is the nesting florals, kind of a hexagon shape. Look, and this one has 24 dies. The hearts had 31 dies. And again, these are not new. They launched a few months ago. But every time I bring out a coordinating set that's going to work with them, I've been able to order a few more to get them back in stock so that you have an opportunity to get them. So there are 3 sets. Like I need to go down just a little bit. There are 3 sets. They're $29.99 each. They are A2 in size, so 4. I mean, there's so much in these sets. Truly there are. And when they are gone, they're gone. Now, is this the first one? Yep. Nesting floral. Yep. Okay, so the first one, the diamonds that I showed you. I want to show you the storyboard. So you're going to get all of these die cuts. You've got some flourishes at the top. You've got photo corners at the bottom. You've got frames, and of course all of these can be made into frames, all of them. And then you've got a layering set of florals. So 1 sits on top of 2, 2 sits on top of 3. Unless you just want to do 2 and 3, or 1 and 3, 1 and 2. It's your choice how you want to do them. But this isn't everything that you're going to get in there. Let me go back just a little bit. This isn't everything you're going to get in there. Then we have the 3 different size frames. And of course you can nest these 3 frames on each other or use them individually. I have a smaller floral and I have the 3 sizes of rectangles that came out of the frames. So this is, let me put this that way, this is just one set and not everything that you can do with one set. But this is the nesting, kaleidoscope nesting, I think we called it nesting florals, and the die name is Thoughtful. So there's the first one. Then I showed you the hearts. And the hearts, same thing. You have 3 frames. You've got the hearts with nesting elements. You've got florals going on that layer on top of each other. So here's our geo heart. We've got some sentiments. We've got nesting hearts, oodles of nesting hearts. We've got a geo heart that cuts in. We've got a geo heart that cuts out. All of these things, and then you get into the florals that layer on top of each other. So 1 layers on top of 2, layers on top of 3, or 2 and 3 by themselves, or 1 by itself, or 2 by itself, or 1 and 2, or 1 and 3. Options aplenty. And again, we get into the same. We have the nesting frames that can be layered on top of each other, and the rectangles that fall out. And this set is called Grateful. And it's $29.99. Yeah, you get everything for $29.99. But this is the last time we will have them. Finally, we have kind of this hexagon-y type of a shape that is it's called Happiness, but it's kind of a random shape, and I really love it. I think it's one of the girls' favorites. where we then included extra elements and the florals and words. And these were released in June of this year. Look at all the shapes you get. And here's the main die, the words, all of the layering elements. So 1 sits on 2, 2 sits on 3, 2 sits on 3, 1 sits on 3, 1 sits on 2, or you use them all by themselves. And then anywhere we could, we added little elements to fill in the space. And then we have the frames and the rectangles. So these are the 3 sets that released back in June. And we've been adding sets to them to finish them out. So the sets we did last month were holiday sets. So instead of florals, we decorated everything with holiday sets. This month, it's all about fall. And I have 4 sets for you. First 2 sets, we've got our pumpkins and vines. And these were meant to either be stand alone or use them with the 3 sets. Of course, if you have your own frame dies, you can use them there as well. So they mix and they match. Everything in the sets are meant to mix and match. So we've got set 1, and then we've got our leaves set, which is maple leaves. And again, everything you see, and see, many of these are not fall at all. Many of these you're going to be able to use all throughout the year. And they're $13.99 each unless you do the I Want It All. And the I Want It All makes it $39.99 for all 4. So these are my first 2. And here's the storyboard. So all the pumpkins and gourds. And then put together. So you've got the background, you've got the layering elements, then you've got the beautiful vines and leaves and decor. All of this is in that one set for $9.99 if you do the I Want It All. That's a lot of elements, and everything's meant to layer. They're all layering sets. Then we have below, we have the leaves, where there's just oodles for you to work with. $9.99. That's a Holy Smokes artichokes, right? That is these sets here. Buy one, buy the whole set. I leave it up to you. And they are here, thankfully. Oh my gosh, we've been having so much trouble with customs lately, but these are here. And if you are an in-store peep, you will be able to come into the store and pick them up right away. The next set I have is the bird, and it is a layering bird. And again, a little more foliage. You've got some really beautiful striking leaves. You've got some branches. Really pretty. And it doesn't have to be used with the kaleidoscope sets. They can be used on their own. They're meant to be standalone sets if that's what you want. And then the second is the sentiment set. And I went big. So you've got give thanks in the spirit of, and that would be in the spirit of Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. You've got some border dies to go with it. And when you see the samples, when you see the storyboard, you will see, you're like, and everything has a shadow to it. You're like, this doesn't look like very much. Wait till you see the storyboard. Just like they all look so much, when you see it all cut out. Here's the bird. So you've got the bird in the silhouette, you've got the bird in detail, and you put them together. So you can use the bird in silhouette by itself, the bird in detail by itself, or put it together. You've got a silhouette of the foliage, and you've got the outline of the foliage. Here they are together. You've got leaves done so that you are able to do the silhouette, the decor part of the leaf, and I call decor the die that is more detailed, or put them together. look at everything that is in that one set, right? I do try to pack them full, that I do. And here's all the words. This set is that. This little set is all of this in here. So you've got the happy with the frame, you've got the happy with the you got the decor, you've got the shadow, you've got them together. Look at all the words, and you can put them together any way you want, in the spirit of Christmas, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, in the spirit of the holidays. What other words can you pair with it? Look at that Thanksgiving. Oh, it's big. It's perfect for slimline, it really is. So a little bit of everything in here to make your fall, well, really pretty spectacular. $9.99 if you do the I Want It All, or $13.99. And these are a one and done. I can't get them back again. So when they are sold out, they are sold out. Let me show you just some. So here's one of the diamonds from the original kaleidoscope set with the pumpkin and the vines, the leaves and vines. They really are so easy to do. And look at just in the silhouette. Now wait till you see the samples. When I get to the samples, you will be like, holy smokes, artichokes. They are all meant to be mixed and matched, no matter what set of the kaleidoscope you have, or even if you have your own framelit sets or nesting sets, these are going to work so well with them. That's what they were created to do. And then last, spirit of. Look at that. In the spirit of, and you finish that. The holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Love that. Now last month in July, we did Christmas. And I really don't know if there's any left or not. I don't know that we have much of any of these left. We'll put them online if we do. And they're the same price, and I know they went fast last time. So let me show you some samples. Let's start with Doris. Right? Isn't that beautiful? So you've got the diamonds from the kaleidoscope set back in June. You've got the Happy Thanksgiving, and then you've got the beautiful little gourds. Then I've got the layering frames. So these are the 3 frames layered into each other. I've got the heart out of the little geo hearts out of the heart set. I've got a bird going on, so pretty. And the bird was all paper pieced. It's just lovely. And then give thanks. She took all the foliage, man. I love it. In the spirit of giving, she's put it with the heart, the geo heart from June, and she's put in all that foliage. Wowie kadowie. Oh yeah, open. Okay, I have to look and see if I was supposed to open the other one. Happy Thanksgiving. Wow, right? I better look and see. Nope, okay, good. Here we have totally different colors for the fall. Look at the teals and the purples. This is just beautiful. You've got the leaves coming up. You've got the foliage that goes with it. And the geo here from the kaleidoscope set in June. The hexagon kind of geo shape there. And then, just to make sure, I love the colors. The colors are so beautiful, Doris. This is a fallout piece. This is an extra. And then you've got a little element here. You've got the leaf from the maple leaf, the thanks. Really lovely. This is all from Doris. Then we go into Claire. Let's see what Claire's got for us today. Okay, this one's gorgeous, right? Are we all saying yes? We should be, because it's absolutely fabulous. And the paper you're seeing behind it is Hunky Dory, and I have that paper on sale right now for you. They used a lot of this Hunky Dory pack because the colors were so beautiful. We don't have many of them, but I have it on sale for you. This is Claire. And look at how cute is this. Totally different look, but using the diamond patterns, using the leaves. You've even got some of just the blank leaves going on there. I'm trying to decide. Nope, I'm right. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I got it the right way. This is one of my faves. You've got the 3 diamonds from the original set from June, and then she incorporated all of the leaves and the gourds and the vines. Right? It's beautiful. Claire, it's beautiful. And it gets better and better and better. It's beautiful. Love the bird. Look at those rich colors, those plums and wines mixed in with the greens. So fall. A little untraditional fall. I mean, this screams typical. Love it, it's beautiful. This screams, yum. And then I've got the bird. 3 birds that she's done 3 different ways. I've got the hearts from the hearts. I've got the leaves out of the leaves set. I mean, she just chock full this card. Love the frayed burlap underneath it. And this is Claire. And then I have Elena for you. Pretty, right? And look at all the elements. And the frame from June. This is Elena. Look at how beautiful is this. And again, the paper, I'll show you in just a bit. The leaves, the silhouette of the bird, all the little foliage, the diamonds. Here she's almost got a wreath going around a diamond pattern. Right? Look at all the texture and the dimension by just layering them and layering them and layering them. And all of those stunning colors. That make you think of sweaters and breezes in the evening and falling leaves, the change of the season, all the pretty colors of the leaves as they're drifting down. Of course, nobody really wants to rake them up, but they're beautiful. And again, this is stunning for somebody having a fall birthday. You've got that beautiful heart with the bird, and you've got the gourds and the pumpkins going with it. She's mixed and matched several of the sets. All the girls did. They mixed and matched up the sets so you can see how everything can work together. And again, here's the heart. She's got the little diamonds up here. She's got the beautiful foliage coming out from the diamond. And here, the same heart, but 2 totally different cards. Completely different cards. And then both Claire and Elena did a layout for you. I know, right? Can you even? Can you even? It's so good. First, the colors are amazing. The leaves going around, the Thanksgiving at the top, all the detail work at the bottom, but it wasn't hard. The dies did all the work for her. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful layout? I think it's gorgeous. This one is by Claire. And then Elena put her layout together. And look, she even wrote photo. Look at them. I love both layouts to bits. They both look simply fall-mazing. Like, what did she just say? Fall-mazing. You have one that's a little more rustic, a little more dark. It's got a little weight to it because of the color. It really draws your eye into the center. And then you've got one that's a little lighter, a little more shabby. It's got the distressed wood kind of in the background with the leaves on it. And she's given you ample place for photography. You choose which one, or maybe you just do them both. And that way you've got a couple layouts. Boy, you could do this one and flip this one so you have a 2-page layout. And you could flip this one and then do it this way so you have a 2-page layout. And poof, you've got 4 pages for Thanksgiving done. All right, the last thing I want to show you is you're like, the last thing, it hasn't even been an hour. I know, but you're going to have to forgive me this time. The last thing I want to show you is the Hunky Dory packs of paper. This is the pack. I bought it thinking the colors were amazing, not knowing how we were going to use it. Is it typically a fall pack? No, it really isn't. But the colors are so amazing that I had to have it. I did. I absolutely, to die cut into. I had to have it to die cut into because the colors were just all that. I mean, these are beautiful all on their own. You don't have to do much to these at all. But we sliced and diced to get the colors for the layouts, the colors for the cards that they made, the samples. So please don't look at these and say, oh, I don't need that paper because I'm not going to do anything with this. This is what they were cutting those hearts out of. This is what they were cutting the words out of. This is what they were cutting all of those leaves out of and the pumpkins out of, because the colors are so perfect and the way they are blended in together. When you die cut it, you don't know what the pattern was below. You just know you have something fabulous. I will tell you, I only have a limited amount of this. Right? Look at for your pumpkins. I mean, this is just wonderful. Look at for your pumpkins. I don't know. This was wonderful paper, and I hope you like it as much as I do. But if you don't, that's okay too, because there's only so much to go around. So this is Hunky Dory. Adorable Scorable, and I bought it because I loved the colors. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy. I know it wasn't very long, and I really do appreciate your understanding on that this week. I did a lot of pre-taping before I left last week. I mean, I did a lot of pre-taping so that I could be launching things while I was away. And now I'm back and I'm really just, there's like toothpicks holding my eyelids up. I'm gonna finish off with you today and then I'm gonna go take a nap. I am sure by Monday I will be back to my happy, chipper, not so caffeinated self. But could you imagine? This is I feel like I'm normal right now, but I'm on caffeine. Because when I'm normal and on caffeine, it's woo! Hello, 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 hello. So all of this product is available at scrapbookingmadesimple.com. These are limited edition dies. They are by Simply Defined. That means they're my collections. You're not going to find them anywhere else. And, well, Simply Defined is going to be coming to a pause for dies, stamps, and stencils. Our Stacy tape will continue, and there's our white and black cardstock will continue, and our sticky dots will continue. But for stamps and stencils and dies, well, I am your newest Sizzix licensed designer, and my first collection does come out in March. And I'm just going to take everything that I do and pour it right into that for a little while, and have the opportunity to do things that I personally, as Scrapbooking Made Simple, cannot afford to do. They're giving me the opportunity to grow and expand and offer you things I would never be able to offer you any other way. So while Simply Defined is still here, go take a look and find if there's anything that you love, love, love. And once they are sold out, they are sold out. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for bearing with me today. Thanks for understanding. And next week we are back to our normal 3-hour-long YouTube class. Products here. Samples are almost done being made. So next Saturday it is right back at you. And I can't wait to show it all to you. I'm very excited. So I am Stacy. Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday, not Monday, Wednesday, for the Tim Holtz Christmas collection from Sizzix. Value priced, bundled. Pretty sure there's some free gifts thrown in there. And the samples, well, the samples are going to knock your socks off. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Bye, everybody.